3 things that helped me stop drinking that might help you. I started going to therapy. Went to therapy 2 times a week for months, and quite honestly, I still probably should be continuing it. But it helped unpack a lot of childhood trauma that I had. I had never talked to anybody about my childhood trauma or my past experiences that made me who I was today, and was a big factor in a lot of my emotions that stemmed, and quite honestly, probably a big portion of why I was subconsciously drinking. Piggybacking off of therapy, number 2, I started learning tools to help me cope with my anxiety. I get overwhelmed so fast. I really struggle with anxiety, so being able to have those tools with me to focus on myself and help ground and recenter me were such a big deal. So I have an amazing support system. I have the best friends and family, and they are so supportive. They're so loving. They're so caring. If I ever need anything, I can just pick up my phone and call, and they're there. Equivalent to this would be AA, or finding a sponsor, or just finding your own support person that you can reach out to, because there will be days where you feel like you want to drink, or that you're lonely, or that you need somebody. And so having somebody to reach out to on those days is so important. This is kind of an extra one, but I read This Naked Mind by Annie Grace early on in my sobriety, and reading that Quit Lit book was such a game changer for me. If you're fresh in sobriety, or sober curious, or even thinking about not drinking, or just dabbling with the idea of maybe doing a dry July, or just, stopping drinking for a little bit, I highly, highly recommend reading that book. Big thing that helped me stop drinking on top of all of this was just mindset. I had to completely change my mindset around alcohol and around what it did for me. Okay, bye.